Hey guys, what's up? Welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be reviewing Trader Joe's new dry shampoo. This is a product I have never seen before. It is brand new to Trader Joe's. I have had purple hair for just over 10 years now, so dry shampoo is a staple in my life. I don't want to brag, but I definitely think I'm a dry shampoo expert. Not to mention I am a licensed cosmetologist, so there's that. I'm very familiar with a lot of different kinds of dry shampoo. However, my ride or die favorite is Batiste dry shampoo, so I will be directly comparing these two. I'm gonna go ahead and just jump into the demo because I feel like you can tell a lot by how a product simply performs. So let's just start talking about it. Let's get into it. So I just want everyone to take a real good look at how dirty my hair actually is right now. It's like sticking to itself. It's that point where it's definitely time to hit it with some dry shampoo. Like, it's just getting really stringy, especially near my scalp. The ends are just super wet dry, but that's my problem from years and years of bleaching my hair. If you consider day one the day that you wash your hair, I would usually dry shampoo my hair on day 2, right out the gate, to nip any oil in the butt. However, today is day 3. I wanted there to be some kind of oil going on before I demonstrated this product for you guys. Without any further ado, let's try it out. The first section that I like to dry shampoo is this area right up above my crown. And I'll just take my finger about an inch or 2 away from my part line, mimic that part line right here. And since this is a non-aerosol can, I am going to kind of drag it into the motion that I'm trying to spray it in and just start powdering. Then I like to go about a half inch and a half down. Same thing, part it, flip it up, and apply it along that part line. Once I've done that, I like to kind of flip all my hair back over and then hit these areas around my hairline because that's where I get a lot of oil buildup as well. Don't worry about the white cast, we're gonna take care of that in a second. Then I'm pretty much gonna repeat the exact same thing on the opposite side. Another area I really like to focus on when I'm dry shampooing is the actual crown of my head. So I will just take and flip it over and just hit up back in this back area. Oh man. Okay, I've waited a couple of minutes, and you can always go through and just kind of rub it through with your fingers to work it out, but I like to just go through and brush it. And this is kind of what we're left with after. I mean, there is still a little bit of that powdery residue, but honestly, that never bothers me that much because I usually go a week in between hair washes, so I'm gonna sleep this off eventually. If white cast and residue like that is an issue for you and something that really upsets you, what you can do is go over it very gently with a light hold hairspray. The second that hairspray hits your hair, that moisture hits your hair, it takes away any and all of that powdery residue. I'm gonna go zhuzh this and make myself look a little more presentable, and then I'll be back with some thoughts. All right guys, pros and cons time, serious time. Let's get down to business. So this dry shampoo does retail for $4.99, so about $5. I buy my Batiste on Amazon because that's where I've just found consistently the best price for it. I usually pay around $4.50 a can. I will either buy it in a 6-pack or a 3-pack. Like I said, whatever is cheapest at the time. The prices do fluctuate, but I just checked my order history and I do pay about $4.50 a can for this, so already it's cheaper than the Trader Joe's dry shampoo. Now, when you actually break down the ounceage, it gets a lot more revealing. This is 120 grams versus 38 grams. So you're paying about 4 cents a gram for the Batiste dry shampoo, whereas you're paying about 13 cents a gram for the Trader Joe's dry shampoo. So that already makes it about triple the cost, which is pretty significant. Like I said, it is not an aerosol one, which can be a positive thing. As far as the environment goes, that's a great thing. As far as me personally, I don't like it better. for sure. I really don't like it better. I have found more consistently you'll get issues with the pump clogging. And as you could probably see in the demo, it was not consistent. Whereas with the Batiste dry shampoo, I have never had one of those clog on me ever. It's just never happened to me personally. I'm sure it's happened, but it's never happened to me in my years and years and years of using them. Hashtag not sponsored. I wish Batiste would sponsor me. This is not a sponsored video. These are just my honest thoughts. This was just not consistent. There was parts where it would spray out a huge burst of it, and then there was parts where it seemed like I wasn't getting any at all. I tried shaking it. I tried doing different things to get a more consistent, even spray, and it just wasn't achievable. There was no really strong scent to this, which is pretty nice. Overall, it's a clean scent. Like, it just smells kind of clean. Not an overwhelming scent. I do like the scents that Batiste offers. There are thousands, not really. There's like 10 or 20, but there's a lot of options, as well as their original doesn't really have a strong scent at all. But I like a fragrance in my dry shampoo. I think it's just nice. It wasn't difficult to work out of my hair, which is a great thing. I feel like that's a positive for sure. But I had to use a lot of this. I used quite a fair amount, to the point where like my finger was hurting from pumping it so much. I mean, I do have like really bad joints, but still that shouldn't be happening. I had to use a fair amount, and because of the inconsistencies, I felt like that just added to the pumping. I had to go back over areas that I had already done because no product had come out. Whereas with Batiste, I mean, it just takes me like 10 seconds. I just flip, spray, flip, spray, flip, spray, let it sit, rub it in, and I'm good to go. As far as the white cast situation goes, I know a lot of people gripe about that, but I just feel like white cast is a sign that your dry shampoo is working and it's a strong one, and I'm the kind of girl who needs a strong dry shampoo. I do plan on making a full video talking about how to use dry shampoo and how to get the most out of dry shampoo, because like I said, I only wash my hair once a week. It's something I've done for at least the past 10 years. I've done it for a long time, but at least consistently for the past 10 years, I only wash my hair once a week. But one of the ways I like to combat that issue, especially because I do have kind of like dark purple hair, the white cast does show up really strongly on my hair, is I will use dry shampoo at night and just sleep on it. And after I sleep on it, I really don't have that problem. I mean, I know some of my friends could probably clock me right now and be like, girl, I've seen some white cast on your hair before, but hey, look, that's what friends are for. Just let a friend tell you. And like I said, a little bit of hairspray will take that away instantly. My favorite hairspray of all time, let me just go get it, is this one right here. It is the Aveda Air Control. I'm obsessed. I hate that I'm obsessed because it is pricey. It's about $30 a can, which is ridiculous. And trust me when I say I have tried hard to find a hairspray as good as this one. The thing that really makes this hairspray stand out, in my opinion, is it doesn't give you any crunch. It doesn't give you any like issues that a normal hairspray gives you. It is so lightweight. That being said, it is a light hold. It is not a strong hold hairspray, but I don't really use this for hairspray. I more so use it to combat any white casts that I get. So this is perfect for my life because it doesn't actually do things that a typical hairspray does. And it adds no weight to my hair, no like residue. It's just incredible. I cannot say enough good things about the Air Control hairspray. It is my favorite. It smells amazing. Hate the price, but love the product. And then, as you know, I'm somebody who bleaches their hair every time my roots look like this. So the ends of my hair are always dry. I never need to dry shampoo anything but the scalp of my hair. But for the ends of my hair, I do really prefer to put some kind of an oil in there. And what I really love and have been using again for years is the Aveda Dry Remedy Oil. Again, this is pricey, but again, haven't found anything close to it and I have tried. I'll just do probably 3 to 5 drops in the ends of my hair. Just work it through. And this helps give a little bit of shine back to my hair without weighing it down, and also combat some of the frizz that I do get, because after using dry shampoo and brushing it through, the ends of my hair are just that much drier. So I like to give some moisture back to them. There we go, so much better. I don't know if anyone can tell a difference, but I can, so I'm obsessed. See, it just like, it doesn't want to like misbehave as much anymore. Love it. So overall, my final opinion on the Trader Joe's dry shampoo. Would I recommend it? Probably not, no. The only reason I would recommend it to you is if you are specifically looking for a non-aerosol dry shampoo, then it could be great for you. But honestly, to be super real with you, at that point, you could just be using baby powder. Baby powder will accomplish the exact same thing. I used to use baby powder as dry shampoo when I was like 10 years old. I would literally put it in my hair and tell my mom that I showered, and she was like, homegirl, do you think I'm blind? Do you think I can't see that white cast? You have not showered. I thought I was such a genius. So yeah, you could always be using baby powder as dry shampoo. That will absolutely work. It's not gonna be as cute or convenient as this little Trader Joe's dry shampoo is, but I do not like the sprayer on it. That's kind of a deal breaker for me. It's very inconsistent. It's just not great, just inconsistency. I don't like having to fight with products that I use, and that was one that I definitely felt like I had to kind of fight with. That is it, you guys. That is my final thought on the new Trader Joe's dry shampoo. I would not recommend it. I would not race out to buy this one. I will always recommend Batiste, obviously, until I find anything better and more cost effective, but never have. Don't really expect to, honestly. Again, this video is not sponsored in any way, shape, or form. I wish it was, but do you see how small of a YouTuber I am? That's just not my life. So you don't have to worry. All of these opinions are my own. If you made it to the end of this video, thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. Thanks for sticking with me. I appreciate you all so much, and I'll see you next time. Bye, guys.